Ever wondered why finding and advertising rental properties in the UK seems like such a daunting task? If you've ever dipped your toes in the vast ocean that is the UK's rental market, you're not alone in pondering this question. It's no secret that being a landlord or tenant is not always a walk in the park. The struggles are real, and they come in many forms. For landlords, finding the right tenant can feel like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's not just about filling the space, it's about finding someone who will treat the property with respect, pay rent on time, and abide by the terms of the lease. On the flip side, tenants face their own set of challenges. The hunt for the perfect rental property can feel like an endless game of hide and seek. There's the matter of location, size, amenities, and of course, price. And let's not forget the competition from other prospective tenants, which can make the process even more stressful. Then there's the issue of advertising. In the age of digital media, the right kind of exposure can make all the difference. But with the multitude of platforms available, where do you even begin? It's easy to feel overwhelmed, and many landlords find themselves unsure of how to effectively advertise their properties. The complexities of the property market also play a significant role. With ever-changing regulations, market trends, and economic factors, navigating the rental landscape can feel like trying to solve a particularly challenging puzzle. Add to this the mountain of paperwork that comes with every rental transaction, and it's clear to see why many people find the process daunting. The struggle is indeed real, and it's one that countless landlords and tenants across the UK face every day. But what if we told you there's a more streamlined way to handle this process? A way to simplify the complexities, ease the struggles, and turn the daunting task of renting a property into a manageable, even enjoyable experience. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of property rentals, offering insights and tips to help you navigate this journey with ease. Finding the right rental property is like searching for a needle in a haystack, but it doesn't have to be. Let's break down the process and make it as easy as a Sunday morning stroll. First things first, location is everything. It's not just about the postcode, it's about the proximity to amenities, the quality of local schools, and potential for future growth. A property in a bustling city center might appeal to young professionals, while a quiet suburban home could be perfect for families. It's crucial to consider your target tenant and what they would want in a location. Next, let's talk about the condition of the property. A rundown property might be cheap, but the cost of renovations could soon add up. On the other hand, a pristine property might be more expensive, but it could attract higher-paying tenants who want to move in right away. It's all about finding the right balance between cost and potential return on investment. And that brings us to the all-important budget. It's not just about how much you can afford to spend on the property itself, but also the ongoing costs of maintenance, insurance, and potential vacancies. It's crucial to crunch the numbers and ensure your rental income will cover these costs and still leave room for a healthy profit. Now, where do you find these potential gold mines? Well, the UK is blessed with numerous online platforms that make property search a breeze. Websites like Rightmove, Zoopla, and On the Market offer a wealth of information on available properties, complete with photos, prices, and detailed descriptions. With a few clicks, you can filter results based on your preferences, compare properties, and even set up alerts for new listings that meet your criteria. But remember, it's not enough to just browse these platforms. You need to use them effectively. That means doing your research, understanding market trends, and being ready to act quickly when the right opportunity comes along. Once you've found the right property, the next step is to make it visible to potential tenants. But we'll get into that in the next scene. Stay tuned. Now that you have the property, it's time to shout it from the rooftops. Figuratively, of course. Advertising is the heartbeat of the rental industry. It's the bridge that connects landlords and potential tenants. The essence of a successful rental process lies in how effectively you can showcase your property to the world. Imagine your property advertisement as a movie trailer. It's a sneak peek into what you have to offer. You want to create a compelling narrative that captivates your audience. An accurate, detailed, and engaging property description is your script. Highlight the unique features of your property. Does it have a panoramic view of the city? Or perhaps it's a stone's throw away from essential amenities? Whatever it is, make sure you're telling a story that your potential tenants want to be a part of. Now let's talk about the visuals. You've heard the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Well, in the property rental business, a picture could be worth 1,000 pounds. High-quality photographs can significantly enhance the appeal of your property, so invest time in capturing professional, well-lit images that showcase your property in its best light. Setting a competitive rental price is another crucial aspect of your advertisement. You want to strike a balance between attracting tenants and ensuring a steady income stream. Research the local market thoroughly. Understand the average rental rates in your area and price your property accordingly. Finding the right platforms to advertise your property is equally important. Online property portals are a popular and effective way to reach a vast audience. Social media platforms provide an excellent opportunity to leverage your network and tap into a wider market. And don't forget about local newspapers. They still hold a significant influence among certain demographics. With the right advertising approach, your property will be a hot commodity in no time. You've got interested tenants knocking at your door. Now what? Well, it's time to roll up your sleeves and get into the nitty-gritty of tenant screening. This is the pivotal process where you'll decide who gets the keys to your rental property. A thorough screening process can prevent a lot of headaches down the line, including late rent payments, property damage, or even legal disputes. Start by having a chat with your potential tenants. This will give you an opportunity to gauge their reliability, their reasons for moving, and their long-term plans. It's also a chance to set expectations about rent, maintenance, and house rules. Remember, communication is key in any landlord-tenant relationship. Next comes the formal tenant check. This includes credit checks, employment verification, and reference checks. In the UK, it's legal to charge a holding deposit to cover the cost of these checks, but it can't be more than 1 week's rent. Now let's talk about viewings. They're more than just a walkthrough of the property. It's a chance for both you and the tenant to ask questions and address any concerns. Be transparent about any potential issues with the property. Honesty is always the best policy. Once you've found the perfect tenant, it's time to finalize the deal with a rental agreement. This document outlines the terms and conditions of the rental, including rent amount, payment schedule, and the duration of the lease. It's also where you'll detail your responsibilities as a landlord and the tenant's rights. In the UK, it's important to protect the tenant's deposit in a government-approved scheme and provide them with an energy performance certificate for the property. Lastly, don't forget to provide the tenant with a contact point for any queries or emergencies. This could be you, a letting agent, or a property management company. And there you have it. Your rental property is now ready for its new tenants. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We started by acknowledging that the struggle to rent properties in the UK is real but not insurmountable. We explored strategies to find the right property, emphasizing the importance of location, price, and potential for return on investment. We talked about the necessity of thorough research and due diligence in this process. Next, we delved into the art of advertising your property. We discussed how crafting an irresistible listing, using high-quality photos, and leveraging multiple advertising platforms can increase your visibility to potential tenants. Then we touched on the critical phase of screening tenants and finalizing the deal. We highlighted the importance of conducting a thorough background check, understanding the legal requirements, and crafting a solid rental agreement to protect both parties involved. With these steps, your journey in the UK rental market should be a lot smoother. Happy renting. Happy